Hello there, Luke lovers. My name is Damo Adamalakin, and I'm here to talk to you today about um, the Jungian cognitive functions. I call them jokingly the Jung and the Restless. Cognitive functions are basically ways we process information and perceive the world and make decisions cognitively, which means like through our brains, our mental wiring. And so the Jungian cognitive functions are as follows. They're feeling functions, they're thinking functions, and they're perceiving functions. The feeling functions are introverted feeling and extroverted feeling. The thinking functions are introverted thinking and extroverted thinking. The perceiving functions are introverted intuition and extroverted intuition, as well as introverted sensing and extroverted sensing. We use the judging functions in order to make decisions, and these can be done on an emotional level, which are the feeling functions, or a logical level, which are the thinking functions. Additionally, we perceive information before we make a decision. Ideally, although some people do this backwards, but you perceive information ideally and then make a judgment. To perceive information, you can do it intuitively, or you can do it with your sensing in a sensor-based mode, which is literally your five senses. The more abstract intuitive sense is more pattern recognition, as well as induction and deduction of trends looking historically, temporally. And so with these cognitive functions, there are relationships between them on axes and I call them like different forms of axes. So we have mirror axes, which is a mirror between the feeling function, which is, for example, extroverted feeling and introverted feeling. That's a mirror axis because you can't use both at the same time, but you can contextualize both into one decision-making modal point. And we'll get more into that later. But that is basically what shadow integration is, because you have four dominant cognitive functions. And these are based on the Myers-Briggs personality test, and the Myers-Briggs team was influenced by Carl Jung, who created the Jungian cognitive analytical psychology model. And so in looking at these systems, we're going to be discussing how integrating them on different axes could help us to be more complex individuals and more perceptive, as well as less predictable. So this has a component of strategy to it. It also has a component of analysis to it, of processing. And in fact, with this new era we're entering in the age of AI, cognitive AI is going to take hold, which is a system of artificial intelligence which is modeled after the human psyche. And so understanding these cognitive functions will be very crucial to our future. Join me for more videos, and I will be discussing these cognitive functions in more detail. Thank you.